running right now with MbL. Let's make him blue and Barry a red color. It's easier to follow. This is the EGC Dry Arabia, which is yeah, it's like a fixed Arabia. They don't have oasis in the even in the desert one. Even in the desert one. Chat off. So let's see now the civilizations. Oh, both of them, they are Huns. Let's now analyze a little bit here the position and how they are. How did you manage to lose to Smarthy or no? Okay. Okay, so the players, they are opposite to each other. I have time to analyze the position. Right now the game is running. Side main gold here for MbL with a secondary gold forward, and the same stone is forward, and even a third gold, it's on a side back each there for MbL. Now if he wants to wall here to the right hand side of the map, he has to pay extra attention, to be extra careful, while on the left hand side where he has mostly the gold, the stone, he can place some military buildings or palisade wall between the two forests, while on the right hand side here is a bit more open, his map. While on the other side we have Barry with forward main gold, stone on a side, okay, stone on a side, a secondary gold also forward, both stones on a side forward-ish, and the third gold mine for him also forward. Wow, all the resources except the berries for Barry, they are forward. While the wood, well, this one is okay. The one to the right hand side, even though it's closer to the other forest, so he can make it safer, it's a bit far from the town center. But let's see, we know that Barry, at least Barry, is one of the players that likes to wall. We might see this again happening yeah, in this game. So let's see how this goes and what they choose to do. I have seen quite often quite a lot of players going for a fast feudal age, militias on the way to feudal age, and once there, men-at-arms research. And now Barry, with his with his scout, he spotted the enemy main gold, right? And now he will see the deer, and if he's going this way, he will find the lumber camp. 3 villagers only on wood for MbL. That means a fast feudal for him, that's for sure. And he can see the chopped tree. Now Barry knows exactly where MbL's town center is. So 3 villagers only on wood, 100% it's a fast feudal age for MbL. While for Barry, he has 4 villagers on wood. Oh, and MbL with his scout getting close to the area where Barry has the second boar, and he can see it. He can see the chopped tree. But let's see, will MbL take it? If he would continue to that side, he could have found 2 remaining sheep there for Barry. Oh. All right, let's see. Now he spotted. Okay, so he can lame those sheep if he wants to, and he does, because why not? It's 200 extra, completely free food. It's a tournament game after all. Of course, some players. Oh, hello, Mr. Bua in the house. Happy Easter, everybody, again, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Okie dokie, so 2 sheep going away. No, he doesn't give him the sheep. Could do that boar be any closer? Right, so Barry, eventually he took that second boar, and now with the scout he's trying to find the remaining 2 sheep, but MbL taking a long route to go away with those sheep. So Barry, it's building a farm. I was about to say, even with 4 villagers on wood, or it's not 100% that we will see a drush. Even with 4, instead of building the barrack, the player can build farms and still aim for a fast feudal age. Now the scout for Barry is still trying to find those last 2 missing sheep, but he just missed them. constantly until now, while on the other side MbL already with 2 boars taken, preparing to go for another lumber camp, or he will send the villages to the same lumber camp. We have Barry with 21 population researching loom and on the way to fuel age, while MbL 22, 1 extra, and he will be on the way to fuel age. Difference between them, it's that villager, nothing too significant. The second lumber camp for Barry to the same forest on the left hand side of the town center, and here we go. So 13 with 20 with 12, 13 with exactly 25 seconds. To create a villager you need exactly 25 seconds, so even mathematically it's exactly the difference between the players in this game. Oh, golf with friends. Okie dokie, my man. Well, you guys have fun, man. Have a great time in this Easter time. Right now we see Barry with some palisade walls already to protect both lumber camps and to have access to some of that gold, while let's see if MbL will come aggressive forward. 23 population for MbL, and like I said in the start of this game, I have seen quite often in this tournament, at least in this tournament, but not only in this one, players creating militias on the way to feudal age, and once in feudal age even researching men-at-arms to have them stronger, while on the other side Barry didn't do that. He's building now the stable right away, and he will go classic, let's say, scouts. So feudal age for MbL will be, while Barry now is researching the first wood upgrade, and in the left hand side Barry with another palisade wall. He completely walled that side of the map. Now he has to be careful, or extra careful, here in this area. Well, some scouts still can go away of the town center range, right, to go around and hit those lumberjacks. So like I said, he has to be extra careful in this area. Anyway, we have now forwarding coming for MbL, and the third militia is on the way. Ooh, but he will see 2 more wolves probably, let's see, until joining the army. And it's another pause in the game by the looks. How is your girlfriend doing? Come on, guys. I have to refresh the page because it's just frozen for me. I don't know why. It's still a pause, so don't sweat too much. I mean, I will be in the room again, in the game, I mean, again. Here we go, and the game is now running. Just when MbL, okay, he will get rid of that angry wolf, obviously, nothing too significant again. He won't lose any militia, right? I don't see man-at-arms though upgrade on the way for MbL. He has this barrack, 2 farms for him, right? The extra 2 sheep, like I said, coming in handy because there are extra sheep, man. And Barry, excuse me, to this side of the map to deny, you know, potentially some scouts and some other army go to the edge of the map. He's building palisade wall, so the only way to Barry's economy, specifically for the lumberjacks, for the wood line, will be to be in the range of the town center, which at this point in the game MbL won't push his luck, obviously. Maybe when he will have more units, like let's say 6, 7 scouts, even with the cost of 1, you know, 1. Oh, but MbL didn't pay attention, and 2 militias in the range of the town center, and he's going in with the spear and the scout still. Oh man, what are you doing, MbL? Unbelievable, losing also the scout. 2 militias down along with the scout, while Barry is going with scouts. The first scout coming out again, he's luring the enemy. What? Is MbL even at the PC, man? Seriously, it seemed that he wasn't at the PC. He didn't even react. He let those militias following the enemy scouts right to the town center, and we have a forward, MbL coming with a forward to build an archery range and the first tower to deny this main gold to deny this main gold of Barry. Now, man, he's playing and Barry can't see it. While MbL back home mining stone with 4 villagers, 2 on gold. And yeah, he's denying this main gold. 1 spear still inside there for MbL. He will go to check if Barry probably has another extra gold or stone inside. So Barry will have to find a way now to go and mine the gold. Difference is, well, it's quite something. 38 for MbL and 34 for Barry. Even though 5-2 the kills there, and the second tower now incoming for MbL, while 1 counter, 1 defensive tower for Barry to deny the advance of these villagers, not to the right hand side but to the left hand side, you know, because yeah, he's thinking that MbL might try to break through these palisades and go and hit his lumberjacks. While, oh, the tower is finished there for Barry first, but also MbL finishing the tower. And this tower, since they don't have the fletching, they are not in the range of each other. So MbL potentially might lose even some of the forward villagers. Whoa, not looking too good. And good micro here for Barry to take away the hits, the shots from the tower. And this tower almost going down. This is a blacksmith now for Barry. He has 2 archery ranges back home, and the villagers running away after almost losing the tower. So he didn't lose any forward villager, but the tower is down, and Barry now with the blacksmith upgrade, and he has 4 scouts to deal with the enemy archers and these 4 forward villagers. And it's another pause in the game. What the hell is going on? Out of the range of the other one. Yes, indeed. MbL is rusty. Well, he didn't practice in the last few days, man. Can you blame him? Preparing for the Easter. Right, so 46 population there for MbL. 46 population with more farms now on the way to build the second lumber camp for MbL to the same forest, not the forward one, but the back one. So 39 population now for Barry. The game is running one more time, and let's see, Barry has 4 villages inside his town center and sends them now to mine the stone. Villages difference is MbL with 4 villagers more, and still, still even army, it's 1 extra for MbL. So how did this happen? No idea, because it seemed that MbL lost. No, now it's 6-6. Okay. Well, Barry also lost quite a few units. And another tower now incoming for MbL. MbL playing tower push, really aggressive. But now we have Barry with more skirmishers and with fletching upgrade on the way. He might be able to deny this 3rd tower. Well, should have been the 4th one, but Barry was able to destroy 1. And with 1 villager, giving some hits to that tower. While is he going? Yeah, he should go and create more and more skirmishes. In the meantime now, he was gathering enough stone, Barry, and dropping also another defensive tower to stop the advance for MbL. 49 population for Barry, units killed and losses the same for 8, excuse me. Back home MbL with 1 stable as well. Right, and this defensive tower is getting me, but MbL with another tower to deny Barry of potentially going for this extra gold. So Barry will have to find a way to go for that one, which is also pretty forward. Let's see, it's interesting. Of course, at some point he can build the market to sell the extra resources to go for a castle age. Oh, and Barry just deleted the town center. This is GG, man. It's 20 minutes in the game and Barry accidentally deleted the town center. Whoa, this is GG, man. Oh my god. Well, he's rebuilding the town center, but you wanna do that? Unbelievable. He's rebuilding the town center. What is going on with both players, man? So the other tower, it's built there by MbL to still deny the extra gold now for Barry. Wheelbarrow on the way for MbL. It's 54 population for Barry. It's 57 for MbL. Back home building a blacksmith. and resources getting closer and closer to click up a castle age. I mean, he's looking better, while by now the unique technique also seen in other players, but initially I saw Barry building this gate in this way, you know, in vertically, not horizontally, as the army attacking, right, to have the villagers away from the range of these archers. And now another defensive tower incoming for Barry. 60 population for MbL. The army for Barry going forward. Well, going forward, he's taking the fight against MbL's army, and he has quite a lot of scouts, way more than MbL army. It's 23-17 for Barry. Wouldn't be funny to still see Barry winning this one. Still wins this, still score is same. True, man. Scale Barding Armor now upgrade on the way for MbL. He doesn't have the bloodlines, while Barry doesn't care too much about these two scouts. With his own scouts, Barry's trying to kill as many archers as possible. And now MbL with one defensive tower to protect the gold. Back home he is in some defensive play. One protective tower, defending tower to the lumber camp, to the wood line in the back. And seeing this tower, Barry is going around. MbL with one armor upgrade, bloodlines on the way, while wheelbarrow for Barry. 62 population for 63 now for MbL, and 64 for Barry. How was this possible, man? Hopefully he can do some damage. Stream this game if Vubli let him. Man, of course, he's complaining about everything. Right, me as well, man. I would also have streamed, you know, those escape tournament, whatever they were planning, if they would allow me. Right, gold mining upgrade now for MbL. It's 62 population there for Barry, while it's 62 for MbL. And MbL now coming even stronger with these scouts with bloodlines. And army difference, it's double for Barry, 20-10. But villagers, it's 10 more for MbL. And MbL is on the way to Castle Age. 62 population there for Barry, while we have 61 population and Castle Age on the way there for MbL. Scale Barding Armor now for Barry. He needs more upgrades, obviously. He could see that MbL already researched the Scale Barding Armor. A few more spears there and forward. Nothing happens yet. Another small group of scouts incoming from Barry. Let's see. I thought he will go forward, but now these towers are in the range of each other, like one by one. So nothing for him too much to do. You are so you can stream them. I know, Sifli. I know. I mean, you know, the world is not starting with me. I'm not in the middle of the world, and so on. I mean, I am always wrong, never right, and I know what I mean, man. But let's stay with our games, right? DTTC sounds so bad. Yeah, man. I think he wanted to do something else, but yeah, so seriously, by mistake he just... Oh! What happened? What happened? MbL was on the way to Castle Age, while Barry... Did he call GG, man? What happened? Achievements, fast... And I was kicked out from the room. I don't know why. So 32 kills for MbL with, let's see, army was for Barry, 7 extra, more economy. MbL, yeah, with more food, while wood, stone, more for Barry, and gold for MbL, 0 for Barry, since he didn't have access to the gold. While feudal, faster for Barry, but unfortunately, you guys could see he deleted his own town center, and villages highest in this game, 6 extra more for MbL. Well, I don't know what happened. Rip stream, no rip stream. I mean, I'm still streaming, right? I can see my stream lags, makes delete my TC sometimes. So where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Barry in 26. What happened, man? What happened? Panic, panic. No, MbL won. Okay. He doesn't know how to host when it's been streamed. So where are you, Carlos? Did MbL win first game? So yeah, it seems that it's 1-0, guys, for MbL, man. Memp kicked you. Yeah, you're right, man. Memp kicked me. Yeah, well, MbL won. Carlos just told me. So, guys, we have 1-0 for MbL. Probably, yeah, well, he realized that MbL is on the way to Castle Age, and he just gave up. Now, not new tab. Let's see if I know how to reward while minutes completed. Pick a winner. So MbL won. Okay, guys. Okay. A new contest. Who will win game number 2? And again, option number 1 it's MbL, and option number 2 it's Barry. And time frame 5 minutes, and one more time, minimum bet it's 10, and maximum it's 1,000. So go guys, go. We have the 1-0, by the way, for MbL. Well, kind of weird, but it happens. What can I do? What can I say? And we see the spec delay now. Go for the bets, guys. I already reward the gold for whoever voted for MbL. Is the same. Option 1, bet A is for MbL, and bet B is for Barry. Right. Game number 2, it's Loch Ness. It's EGC Loch Ness. It's the first home map for Barry. So now we know games 2 and 4. We have 2 home maps for Barry, and games 3 and 5 will be the 2 home maps for MbL. So the first one for Barry is Loch Ness, and the civilizations, they are Vikings, both players. Vikings, both players. So, sometimes, you know, when there are often pauses in the game, it also can happen. This, you don't see the end of the game, just all of a sudden stream ended like that. Nevertheless, we have 1-0 for MbL. Now game number 2, so let's focus in this one. Resources close to water. Well, stone, I see it here for MbL, while both golds are fine. And the second goal, the second stone is... the second stone is safe for him. Righty, right. Okay. So let's see. Barry's resources. Yeah, the same. One stone close to the shoreline, while the second stone safe. Gold safe, but the main gold for Barry, if he's losing water control, might get hit from Castle Age with +2. Those war galleys with Bodkin arrow for sure. They will be able to reach these villagers mining the gold. I have to alt-tab a little bit, guys, because I have to say something to Carlos. So sorry. Where are you? Okay. Where are you? Carlos. Okay, I did, and now let me come back in the there we go. So let's see, water and land betting is a little more even this game. So yeah, guys, here we go. Sorry again for this alt tab, but yeah. So let's see. Now the second boar already incoming for MbL, while Barry only the first boar, and now going for the second boar. Where are the deer? Well, not far away for Barry. A little bit tricky though, they are somehow behind that forest, and we know that the deer can behave like super tricky. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the second boar. Yeah, he's taking the second boar without too much problems. While the deer for MbL, oh, they are behind that forest, even a bit more difficult for him to lure those. But of course, it's not impossible. Well, MbL for now missing the last two free sheep. Right, and now Barry. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting. No, they're not fighting. Okay, so MbL, let's go with the fog of war. Did he spot the enemy? No, he's still trying he's still trying to find the remaining two free sheep. 21 population, while 22 population there for Barry. Yeah, 22 population, and Barry with his scout could see the enemy dock, right? Both of them now researching the loom at exactly the same time. It's 7:36, so both of them will be on the way to feudal age with 20 villagers, and two fishing ships. Well, it's only a 3 seconds difference, with MbL going slightly faster, right? And more villagers on wood. He will send 3 or 4 on gold also, and obviously he will build at least one more dock. Usually they will have 3 docks. Makes such funny faces while playing. Okay, maximum focus. Alright, so 4 villages on gold for MbL, gonna be here 25 and 24 for MbL. MbL 3 fishing ships, while this is why, while 4 fishing ships there for Barry. Barry now building a second dock, and he has 3 villages on gold, while MbL is with 4 villages on gold. Okay, there is a small difference, but yeah, wish he had live cams of players too. Yeah, that would have been interesting. I totally agree, man. Righty. In the end, MbL finding his remaining 2 free sheep. Good job. The second dock there for Barry, and MbL with the second, and now a third dock for MbL. Whoa. Okay, 1 galley out, but he doesn't have enough wood to create galleys from both docks, and he will have to wait even a bit more, I assume, to also be able to create galleys from all 3 docks, while both players researching double bit axe, so the first wood upgrade. Still 4 to 3 the fishing ships and villagers the same. Now Barry sending the villager again to build his third dock, so 26 population for MbL, 27 for Barry. Barry creating galleys from both docks. I don't think it's going to be like a big difference. It will still come down to whoever can micro better, by the way. Right, so we have now dock, and dock. Okay. Yep. Docks. So both players each with 3 docks, and the scout for MbL finding the enemy docks only now. 31 population for Barry, 31 now population for MbL, and MbL could spot the enemy docks. He's being chased away by the enemy scout, and hill advantage for MbL, and Barry didn't notice, and he might lose the scout. Don't lose the scout, come on, man. And he lost, he didn't even pay attention. Probably he was focusing here on this small fight with the galleys. 4 galleys for each player, but still the 3 fishing ships there for MbL, while we have Barry trying to snipe down the first galley, and he was able to snipe down the first galley. So the first kill of the game on water belongs to Barry. Now there are 5 galleys. Oh, Barry in return losing also a galley completely for free. 35 population there for MbL, and 35 population for Barry. Still having the fight. Yeah, well, like I said, it will come down to who will ever micro better. I gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Bua, and happy Easter, man. Have a great time, man. Have a great time. And not only you, happy Easter for everybody, not only for you. Okay, let's focus back to our game. Three dogs. I don't see a fourth one. Yeah, not also for Barry. We have Blacksmith faster for MbL though and researching fletching already, while Barry now building his blacksmith to for sure research fletching. It's one important upgrade early in the stage, especially if they have the same number of galleys. Army wise is 10 to 9, not a big difference, but still one more for MbL. Well, one like half, let's say, because now they are 10 and obviously Barry now researching fletching as well. So 45 population and 46 population for MbL. They're microing, obviously dancing on water, as I like to say. And yeah, you see 11 while I see now Barry building a fourth dock, while MbL the same, will send a vision, but this time Barry will be he is faster a little bit with the fourth dock. And I like this move, man, with one villager, that one that just built the fourth dock. He is repairing the lower HP galleys, but MbL, another villager go to build now even a fifth dock, so 5 versus 4 docks for MbL. Let's see if he will be able to create more army. Well, mathematically, obviously, he should be able. Simeon, thank you, man. Same for you, man. Same for you. Happy Easter, man. What's VNS? SY is the Chinese team, right? Yeah, VNS is Vietnamese strategy, something like that. VNS and SY, I don't know. Sexy Yo is coming from, I don't know. It's a Vietnamese clan. Right, Vietnam or Vietnamese strategy, something like that. Anyway, let's focus now. Some of the viewers here can answer to your question. If not, between the games, I will see the questions and I'll try to answer them myself. Now, 56 population for MbL, 57. Army, though, it's still close, 18 to 17. Still coming down to the... to the microing, and seems that Barry a bit faster, but with 5 dogs for him versus still only 4, he seems to be that he's creating a little bit more, but in return a bit faster microing for Barry with the galleys, and he was able to snipe down. Well, for now it's 9 to 8, again not a big difference. But yeah, only a single galley spot there by MbL, but in return also now Barry 3 galleys going down like there was no Christmas tomorrow, man. 56 population for MbL, 55 and 55 for Barry. Barry missing just some food. Now he has everything and he's on the way to Castle Age. Barry with 57 population on the way to Castle Age, trying to save his fishing ships, going away from the danger zone, let's say it, and still microing, obviously, to take down more and more. And look at the kills and death ratio after the last few fights is now 14 to 9 for Bear. Like I said, on water, at least he seems to be a bit faster and microing better. Oh, I see a forward also for Barry. One villager going now forward, but to build a dock, a fifth dock, or to build something on land. Let's see. Maybe some military buildings back home. He doesn't have a barrack. To the right hand side he has some walls with houses and palisades, right? And Castle Age gold mining upgrade on the way for Barry. A good snipe, man. Look at the fast micro for Barry on water. Even so, MbL 66, 65 versus 59 population. Army wise, it's closer now because 5 dogs there, while Barry coming back with the vills. I mean, you sent forward the villager just to return back home. Are you serious, man? Let's see how far away. Ooh, MbL still needs more time, man. to go up to Castle Age. And now the wood line, it's a bit in danger there, but he didn't lose yet any villager. Housed at 70. Oh, and MbL coming with two groups of galleys from the sides, trying to trap Barry's army, but Barry is now in Castle Age researching right away. Bodkin and War Galley upgrade. Righty right. He will wait at least for the Bodkin arrow. Now a good snipe for MbL. Still more overall for Barry, 17 to 13. Look at there. Now MbL using the market to buy his Castle Age time. He is on the way to Castle Age, but let's see if Barry will be able to do something more with his faster Castle Age. He's building university and wall there, and again this villager going forward. But one more time, I didn't understand this maneuver. Why to go forward, then come back, and then again go forward? In the meantime, Barry is now chasing MbL's army, and MbL, unfortunately, well, I can say unfortunately, usually we see the players running away in MbL situation until he can also reach Castle Age and match the enemy upgrades. But in the meantime, he was trying to snipe down as many fishing ships as possible. Now the population difference is coming closer. Villages difference though, it's 12 more for MbL. Army wise though, more for Barry, and Barry still putting the pressure, and MbL is a bit over halfway to Castle Age. So on water we might see Barry taking control anytime soon, and this is finally a house there for Barry, and he's hitting the enemy docks right away. I'm pretty sure that MbL has some galleys waiting inside. I will go to his point of view when he will be closer to Castle Age. It's 61 population for Barry, and Barry trapping again some of those galleys. He doesn't let him survive, or at least trying to, not letting him survive on the left hand side. Barry also with a few more palisade walls, and we have MbL in Castle Age right now, and indeed he has quite a few galleys inside his docks. In the meantime, these galleys going in a dead spot, and he will lose them all. Bodkin arrow for MbL, but MbL doesn't have the resources to research the War Galley upgrade, so the water, like I said, will belong to MbL. But let's see if MbL will give up on water, or he will try to still fight. He has Bodkin arrow on the way. He will be able, obviously, to take down a few enemy war galleys, but Barry will bring, obviously, the remaining war galleys to deal with MbL's army. Anyway, for now, it seems that MbL, it's okay. Look at the army, man. It's still more for MbL though. Even though, look at the kills and death ratio. It's 44 to 24, and MbL with ballistics upgrade on the way. How was this possible, man? I mean, 20 more kills there for Barry, and army is the same, 19 to 19. It's because 5 dogs versus 4, man. Yeah, he was creating units from 5 dogs, but he lost a quite significant number of war galleys, and now we have Barry starting to hit those dogs one by one. Finally, MbL with war galley upgrade, and he has the fletching, man. He has the fletching, and now war galley upgrade for him as well. So MbL 68 population, 76 now for Barry, and here he's building more houses, so that forward villager didn't do too much, or nothing too significant. The kills and death ratio still, it's way more for Barry, but MbL doesn't give up, man. From 5 dogs he's creating more and more, and now he's the one to have more army. And Barry, I thought that he will win the water, man, but MbL, even though he lost big time, way more. Look at this, man. He's keeping to fight on water and forcing Barry to go back. Only now Barry building a 5th dock and researching ballistics, and this is the chance for MbL to deal with Barry's army, to take down at least these that are out from his docks. So ballistics on the way, but by the time Barry is losing the army. Wow, 73 population for Barry, dropping a little bit also for him, while still 68, 69, the magic number there for MbL, and MbL dealing with the enemy war galleys, man. Ballistic, like I said, finally Barry with the 5th dock out, and army it's 20 to 4 for MbL. How the hell was that even possible? Hello, Matty Moo Moo. Hello, hello. And hello, everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Right, 74 population. The second wood upgrade, the second farm upgrade for MbL, while Barry left with only army, 5 army, while 23 for MbL villagers, 6 more for MbL. MbL staying on water, man, almost losing one of the dogs, but he was keeping, you know, creating galleys inside, and he could come out and push back completely Barry, and now he is the one with very high chances to control completely the water in return, while finally now Barry going even further away with that villager, getting closer to MbL's base. Something on land. We have MbL back home with 2 town centers, while Barry 1, 2, 3 town centers, okay, versus 2 on water. Oh, okay. Well, some more galleys coming out, while Barry, I think he will try to outboom now MbL to try to go for a faster Imperial Age and try to get back the water. Now he's building more docks, obviously. Right, we have MbL housed at 95, while 86 for Barry, and Barry, yeah, he's creating also war galleys inside his docks. Not from all of them, but he will create more from the others as well. Now MbL, destroying the other galley, and the fishing ships will follow. Fishing ships 3 for Barry. Already MbL, he lost all the fishing ships, but it doesn't matter. Now he moved, right? The food production basically on land, and the 3rd town center for MbL also. And with this outpost, MbL will see the incoming villager, the incoming sneaky from MbL. Check it out. But most likely he is focusing on water to win the water. The same population for both of them, 92, and MbL not even reacting to this villager, at least not yet. While on water, well, 28 to 16, 29 to 15, the army still more for MbL. Okay. Villager will attack the boar. Let's see. Barry buying wood, though. He lost one of the dogs, while forward he's building now a barrack, forward barrack, and MbL is researching careening like that. It's like the armor basically for those war galleys. It will be with 1 out of 6, right? Or 0+1, something like that, I don't know completely. Anyway, now destroying another dog, and Barry will be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, he doesn't give up. Barry doesn't give up on water as well, while MbL now with another outpost. He can't see yet that military building, but he has already 1 defensive siege workshop back home. Okay, man. Whoa. Righty right. On water now, Barry coming out with, well, quite a lot of war galleys. Let's see, MbL still using the market to balance his economy. 108 population for MbL, 109, 111 for MbL, and MbL now with stone wall to this side of the map, where Barry came with the forward. Right, and on water again, a big fight, and those war galleys, they are with one armor upgrade. So again, a chance here for MbL to win this fight, even though Barry with more population, villagers difference, it's 81, so 12, like that, villagers more for Barry. He had 3 town centers faster or earlier than MbL, and on water, well, look at this, man. Now Barry is the one to come back. What the hell? Barry is the one to come back. By the looks, I mean, the army is still the same, or it looks to be the same, and now MbL is the one to run away, even though with 1 extra upgrade for the armor, the careening, and now Barry is building more and more docks, more population overall for him. He has 1, 2, 3 forward archery ranges and a siege workshop incoming now for Barry, while the defensive mangonel there for MbL. Okay. Right, on water, it seems now that Barry was able to survive, though, and MbL retreating a little bit. Water drama continue. It's not any water drama, man. It's just, yeah, we have now building a siege workshop away from the range of that mangonel on top of that hill, and a few archers. 120 population for Barry, 121. Oh, he might lose some of the forwards. That villager on top of the hill. Watch out, man, watch out for the enemy Bangomel. Okay, he's going away from the range. Right, it's 115 population there for Barry, while 100 population for MbL. MbL's resources looking okay-ish, but Barry is now coming forward with his war galleys to increase the pressure. Army-wise is now 30 to 20 for Barry, and villagers still 7 more for Barry. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell, man? So big advantage at one point for Barry, then big advantage at one point for MbL, and now seems that the advantage again is for Barry. Note, it seems it is villagers 6 more and army 12 more for Barry, and Barry, yeah, basically cornering MbL in this side of the map. He still doesn't have the careening. We have MbL though on the way to Imperial Age after using one more time the market to buy his resources, and on the way to Imperial Age. Will he be able to one more time push back Barry on water? Wow, who watches me that and okay, so let's see. Yes, Barry for now taking down those war galleys. I don't see any mangonel coming out for Barry in that side. A mining camp to mine some of the extra gold there. Oh, and the mangonel with the hill advantage, shooting in 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Now another defensive mangonel there for MbL, and let's see what he has there. Okay, he is creating again more and more war galleys, but I don't think he has enough time, you know, to create again enough units. Look at MbL's resources. Like I said, he even used his market to buy the resources, but same as Barry, I just saw him using the market and on the way to Imperial Age. Difference between them though, it's 1 minute and 28, almost 1.5 minutes. Let's see how this plays. 113 population for MbL, 129 population for Barry. Not any other mangonel coming out, and one transport ship waiting there for Barry, but where these archers are going beats me. Finally now, Barry with the careening upgrade on the way as well. And let's see, army difference 8 more for Barry, so MbL doesn't give up on water as well. Crossbow now upgrade for Barry, 1 ram for him. He does create, no, he doesn't create anymore. Now finally he has those archers inside the transport ship. So let's see on the left hand side. Ooh, another forward siege workshop for Barry on the left hand side of the map. So potentially he will try to put the pressure on both sides. Well, he might lose that ram without even breaking the wall. But let's see if MbL will spot this. Now he's focusing to take the fight on water. In the left hand side, they're having this fight. Galleon though upgrade on the way for MbL. Galleon upgrade, while Barry is trying to destroy those war galleys until they have more upgrades, obviously. And 6+3, so he has already the bracer. So Galleon is going to be 154 population for Barry, 129 for MbL, and those galleons are a different story. I mean, they are pretty strong. 165 HP, 135, so significant. But Barry is now in Imperial Age as well, researching bracer. Galleon upgrade on the left hand side. Oh, losing that forward villager. You don't want that to happen, but touchdown with 4 crossbows and hitting the wood line there for MbL. He was able to destroy eventually that wall. Will he transport more archers? We will find out. On water though, he's going back a little bit. Barry, he's waiting obviously for the Galleon upgrade as well, and chemistry for both players. Still a few seconds needed there by Barry to have, I mean, the galleons, and there they are, man. Now he can take the fight, or is he also waiting for the chemistry upgrade? No, they are taking the fight, and now I think Barry will come out with the rest of the galleons inside his docks, while the ram here is still trying to destroy the wall, and bababoom chimpum, that ram is going down. Only one crossbow left inside. Now no crossbow left inside. MbL sending a Vil to completely wall on that side. Arbalest upgrade on Doi for Barry with another armor upgrade, and army wise it's not a big difference, but still the villages the same. Now 4 more villages for Barry, while army wise it's 6 more, and they're taking the fight on water, and Barry is also trying to do some pressure here on land. Another full wall for MbL on the right hand side, and a few more galleons incoming for Barry on the other side, but it seems that MbL might win this water fight. Well, a few more galleons incoming for Barry, and the same for MbL, still creating more and more. 136 population for MbL, 146 population for Barry, and well, on water it seems that MbL has more. Let's check it out, right? So ships. No, Barry has more, 29 to 26 is not a big difference, while stage 1 for Barry, 3 for MbL, and ranged units only 5 for Barry, so not a big difference by any means. Fishing ships, none of them left with any, since they're still fighting for water control. Obviously, they are now creating as many galleons as possible. Now Barry sending villagers to mine some extra stone, while on water still not decided. They're fighting, going back, going forward, going back. On land though, finally now Barry to build one siege workshop, and MbL with a defensive siege workshop or a counter siege workshop on the other side. We have now Barry building a tower to deny that gold for MbL, and the villagers will have to run away. We have now Barry with one mangonel out and able to kill 2 villagers, one with the tower, one with the mangonel, and on water, and the fight still continues, and now Barry with way more galleys, or so it seems. Yeah, look at the army defense. It's huge, man. It's over 30 more. It's in the range actually of 40, even more than 40 indeed, man. And the kills and death ratio now it's plus for Barry, and indeed MbL forced to call GG. Right, we have the 1-1, guys. Great game. In this one, the advantage switched between the players a couple of times, and it was simply great. Now, military fast, more kills for Barry, as you can see, with 13 largest more army. Economy, Barry with better food, wood, stone, well, everything better. Not a huge difference, but still enough to give him the win. Technology, though, was a bit fast. Imperial Age for MbL, but it didn't work out. Barry wasn't too far behind, and he was able to stay in the game, and in the end to do the full push there. And the villagers highest 10, highest more for Barry. Right, so we have the 1-1, guys. This is the equalizer. Let me change the score. It's 1-1, and reward the gold for whoever voted now for Barry. Pick a winner. There you go, guys. Right. New contest. Now it is going to be who will win, obviously, who will win game 3. Again, bet A is MbL. You guys got already used, and option 2, bet B will be Barry. And I will launch the bet, by the way, when the spec delay will be displayed. 5 minutes time. Minimum amount of gold you can bet, guys, it's 10, and maximum it's 1000. So be ready. Whenever we will see the spec delay, I will do the bettings. I reward. Yes, I reward already. Indeed. So let's go and see. So it's the 1-1. Now games 3 and 5, home maps for MbL. So we will see game number 3, the first home map for MbL. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. So, how are you guys? One more time. Happy Easter, everybody. Now we see the spec delay displayed, so let me go with the bettings, guys. Let me go with the bettings. Start the bettings. There you go. You have 5 minutes time. Who will win game number? Yeah, game number 3. It's there, it's displayed, it's beautiful, it's looking the way it should. Go, 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 guys, do the bettings. You have enough time, 5 minutes. It's pretty simple. You see in the example, if you think MbL is going to win now his first home map, so game number 3, you will do the bet with A, so exclamation mark, bet, space, how many goals you want to bet. Yeah, well, you see in the example. So bet A or B. Bet A and how many goals you want. Hello, Ashley. Happy Easter to you and to all the viewers. Welcome, guys. So this is the first home map for MbL, which is, I forgot how it's called. Shame on me. Yeah, EGC Chaos. I was thinking about Cross. EGC Chaos. And the civilization, Japanese for MbL and Hans for Barry. So I'm curious what MbL actually, prepared for this one with Japanese even more. They have some water. I mean, some water. It's pretty strong actually. Can do a lot of fish boom. And the fishing ships for the Japanese, they are like mini tanks. They have the double hit points. So it won't be too easy to take down those fishing ships. But in return, Hans, if Barry will be able somehow to control the water, or to be able to build a forward mini base on land, in my opinion, until at least later in the game, Hans are superior. But of course, depends how aggressive they will also play. It will come down to the strategy. You cannot say right from the first, okay, it's going to be a win for that player or the other player. No, we have now Barry luring the first deer to the town center, right? Going for the lumber camp, the one on the side. Let's see the distribution of the golds and stone. Well, the main gold is safe. Also, the stone is safe there for Barry. Even the secondary gold, until later in the game, if MbL will control the water, and I'm saying like Castle Age with Bodkin Arrow and War Galleys, he should be safe. Not very close to the water, so he should be safe. And the third gold for him as well. While the secondary gold is in the range of the water, even without even fletching, the galleys without even fletching. While on the other side, the boar inside the town center, therefore MbL, he's waiting for the sheep to get eaten and then going for that boar. Well, the secondary gold is close to the water, while the main gold, it's okay, it's safe. The third gold also close to the water, while the stones, one, it's behind that forest, also in the range of the water, which is not that great. Now he took the first boar, and the third gold, it's close to the water as well. While the secondary stone for MbL, where is it? The same situation. So only his main gold seems to be a bit more safer, right? While now MbL with houses and palisades, he wants to protect this lumber camp. Now sending a villager. I think MbL didn't see his. No, he can see it. Okay, he can see his second boar, and both players building forward docks. Faster for Barry, a bit faster, not a big difference. And Barry with the scout. This villager is without loom. Barry with a chance to kill the villager and delaying, at least delaying the dog. And one more hit, and he's saving the field, and bye the scout for Barry. Unbelievable. So Barry will not know what will happen if MbL will go with the forward or whatever. Now Barry bringing the second boar. He won't be able to lure the other deer, but those deer are not too far away. Who is A and B? A is MbL, a newspaper, and B is for Barry. It's like in the scoreboard. I'm keeping the same order. So A is MbL, it's the first in the scoreboard, and B is Barry. Right, so losing the scout, you don't want this to happen, man. And now MbL can see the enemy dog. Well played. Barry with the loom upgrade on the whale, while MbL 21 population and still creating villagers, while Barry will be on the way to village. Let's see. No, for now, no. He will have to drop the food from that boar, which he did, but still needs more time. Yeah, he still needs to eat some extra boar, some extra meat. There you go, man. Now Barry on the way to feudal age with 22 population, while with 23 and the 24th on the way. MbL still needs a bit more time. Now researching loom upgrade. Ahaha. Ahaha. Okay, so both players still with only one dock. I thought I bet on BacT last game, but turns out it was MbL. Ah, sorry, the newspaper. From now on, you will know. I will put A, whoever is the first in the scoreboard. So it's easy to follow. Always. I mean, when I'm streaming, maybe some other players, other streamers will do differently. But me, A will be the first in the scoreboard, MbL, and B will be the second one. You get it? So it's pretty simple. Right, feudal age, and with a second dock for Barry, while now a second dock incoming for MbL. And Barry even with some palisade wall. Oh. Okay, yeah, well, I just let you know, man. Right, and MbL trying to delay that, to delay basically that palisade wall. He was doing a pretty good job. On the other side of the town center, on the right hand side, Barry with one outpost to see some eventual forwarding coming from MbL. MbL with the third dock on the way, while Barry sending another villager to build the third dock as well. So he is faster to feudal age. Difference though, it's one villager only, and fishing ships is 4-3 for MbL. 26 population now. MbL, he's coming out with galleys, and again the fishing ships for Japanese 120 hit points. They are like mini tanks, man, while half the hit points, well, normal hit points basically for the other civilizations. So it will be pretty difficult there for Barry to take down the enemy fishing ships. Now MbL with the first wood upgrade, the double bit axe, while Barry still trying to take down one of those fishing ships. Well, in the end he will be able to take down at least one. Oh, MbL, ooh, almost losing his scout as well, but he bought enough time until he could come out with his galleys as well. And he had a third one a bit faster, but sees, even like that, it's 4-3 the galleys. It's 31 population for MbL and 29 population now for Barry. And Barry was hitting one of the fishing ships instead of aiming for the enemy galleys, while still creating again the same move for Barry with a villager repairing that lower HP galley, and almost taking down one of the two galleys. And now it will go down. No, almost. Still trying to run away. The scout. Oh, left with only 4 hit points, while Barry run away with the galley. Run away. He's coming back with his other galleys. Fishing ships now it's 4-0. MbL working with all of them, while Barry was on the run. He's trying to take the water control, and then he will focus on dealing with the enemy fishing ships or creating his own more fishing ships. The second lumber camp for Barry to the other forest in the back. Fletching upgrade again faster there for MbL, while Barry there he doesn't even have the blacksmith yet. He has the mill though, same as MbL. No, MbL not with the mill, so this is the difference. Fletching now finished for MbL. Barry to 36 population, army wise more for him, 9-8. Now coming from behind with the other group of galleys, again saving the lower HP galley and coming out even with a few more. Good micro there for Barry, man. I like it. And with that villager still repairing those lower HP galleys. Right, and now army it's 10-5, double for Barry. Barry 36 population, MbL 33 population, left with only 3 galleys and 2 fishing ships, and another fishing ship going down. 38-34 for Barry, taking the fight. The enemy galleys are even lower HP. So for now we have Barry controlling the water, while like in the previous game, MbL with a few galleys inside his docks. I don't get why MbL would pick water against Barry. Safely, I totally agree, man. I was 99% that MbL will go for a land map. Seriously, desert, duopoly. There are a few others. Steppe. I mean, to go, in water. Again, I'm not saying that at this level they don't know how to play water maps, but it's the experience. It's a fact, man. I mean, Barry is, at least was playing water maps way before MbL. MbL, it's just a land. I mean, not just a land, but this is the area where he is super strong. Seriously. Again, not saying that he doesn't know how to play water maps. Nevertheless, let's see in the end how it goes. It was a bit weird choice, but probably he wanted to surprise Barry. Up until this point, it didn't work out, completely well for him. Nevertheless, we have now one outpost for Barry, while MbL already with one defensive tower to protect this lumber camp to the left-hand side. And now Barry obviously returning back to the same area to destroy the enemy dogs. Righty right, 42 population for MbL, is 47 population for Barry, destroying one dog while coming to build another outpost. He wants to see what MbL is preparing back home. The scout though for MbL, did the scout survive? Because I didn't see it. Another back dog for MbL though, but Barry is there already with two more galleys to take those fishing ships down. One is already down and one more left, while MbL rebuilding the lumber camp closer to the wood and also building another defensive tower to protect that lumber camp on the right hand side, so to counter basically the enemy tower, the tower incoming for Barry. Right, and building it with more villagers. He will have the tower finished first. He might be able to, today enforce Barry. Delete the palisade, Barry. No, on the other side. Oh my God, are you for real? Delete this palisade to run out with the villager from the back, man. Fast move there by MbL to trap that villager inside, but Barry could delete the palisade behind the villager to go away from the tower range, man. Unbelievable. Okay, no more fishing ships left there for MbL. No, still one fishing ship left. Good job, man. Does he have it someplace else? Yeah, one fishing ship running to the left-hand side of the map, while on water it seems that Barry is the one to control the water. 58 population for Barry researching Town Watch, while check out MbL. Again, using the market to buy his Castle Age time to be faster on the way to Castle Age. Mining stone with 3 villagers, now a fourth one, no, it's a lumberjack. 3 villagers on stone, 4 on gold, and MbL with 45 population on the way to Castle Age. Mr. Dude, thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. One more time, guys. Ho, ho, ho. No, it's no ho, ho, ho. Anyway, happy Easter, everybody. Welcome to the channel, to the stream, man. Too much LTTC from Barry, indeed, man. It was. I agree. While wheelbarrow now incoming for Barry, his mining stone also with 5 villagers, right, and a defensive tower as well for Barry to protect this lumber camp, and the same to the other lumber camp. Maybe we will see another one to the main gold, and why not one to his stone, because he's mining the stone, right? 43 population there for MbL on the way to Castle Age, while Barry, whoa, still far away. So MbL is already 65% almost in Castle Age, while Barry is still far away. Well, not like super far away, as you can see, but he doesn't have even the half food to go up to Castle Age. He will have it, obviously, but MbL will already be in Castle Age when Barry probably will be only closer to click up, but not clicking up Castle Age. Let's see if MbL with his faster Castle Age will be able to do something. I imagine that he wants to go on water. Exactly. He built 2 docks on a side and another one in the back, and probably fire ships incoming from MbL. Yes, no, it's a galley coming out, while from the from the back one. Doesn't do anything, at least not yet. Botkin arrow for MbL, while one forward tower incoming for Barry. Well, MbL can see it, right? With this outpost, he can see it, and some archers coming in for the raiding MbL with another tower on the other side of the lumber camp. So with only archers, Barry won't be able to do too much, and not even moving away these two archers. And we have Barry on the way to Castle Age, while MbL researching War Galley upgrade, and he has a few galleys inside his docks. Right, 2 archery ranges back home for Barry. Market, 1, 2 towers, not yet to the main gold or to the stone. He has a few more outposts though to try and see if MbL is coming for some raidings. Anyway, army wise, it's big difference. It's 3 times more, over 3 times more the army for Barry now. Yeah, it's 30 to 10, while villages 1 more for Barry. Those 2 war galleys coming out, but again, the number also do matter. And another forward tower though now for Barry. For now, he's denying this stone for MbL. The secondary stone. Ooh. So MbL doesn't have access to the stone. This tower in the range of both of his stone mines, and the archers again trying to go for the raiding, but the defensive towers for MbL doing the work, at least for now. Another small group of archers and villagers waiting there for Barry. By the way, while we see MbL coming now with his war galleys, at least 1 group, while the other group going to be in the range of these docks, or let's see where he's going to send those. For now, Barry is running away. He's waiting basically for the castle age time, which it is now. 55 population for MbL, 69 the magic number population for Barry, and Barry with Botkin arrow and the war galley upgrade on the way. Still, it's in the range of double the army there for Barry. MbL with the chance now to snipe down a few galleys, but nothing more than that. That tower still denying the 2 stone mines for MbL, and Barry now will have the war galley with Botkin arrow, and another tower now incoming for Barry to come closer to the main gold of MbL. And MbL, since he doesn't have access to stone anymore, he'll have to buy eventually some stone to drop more defensive towers. Right, another lumber camp in a safer spot there for MbL. Will he build another defensive tower? We will see. In the meantime, he's bringing the war galleys there to deal with the enemy archers. Oh, able to take down 1. Good job. Now will Barry come forward with another villager, or these ones in the back to build a siege workshop? Yeah, villagers inside the towers. MbL is running away from the tower range, obviously, while his war galleys will be, let's see, will he kill some villagers there? 1 back dock for Barry as well, and he has those 4 fishing ships in the corner along with 3 war galleys. He forgot about them, and indeed now the war galleys for MbL forcing Barry to go away from that lumber camp, while here forward still the villagers inside. Barry, come out with the vills, do something with them. Army wise is 29 to 17, so 12, still 12 more for Barry, while villagers, 5 villagers more right now. 77 population for Barry. We have 61 population for MbL. And okay, gathering his galleys here. Still the 1, 2, 3 docks, or he lost that one? No, it's 2 docks there for MbL, while Barry still with the 3 docks forward and 1 in the back. 4 docks in total. Okay, now Barry almost, he can see these war galleys from MbL joining his army though. Let's see, no careening, both players with the same upgrades. Still 30 to 19, 31 to 19 more army there for Barry, but I don't see him increasing the pressure. For now, he's trying to... defensive mangonel there for MbL to take down most of the crossbows and denying the villagers to finish the tower. 1 more villager going down, and still MbL with a chance to kill even a few more, sending a villager to repair the mangonel, and Very well, he finished this tower. Let's see, a second mangle incoming. He was able to finish, but one more villager going down for him. And he's in the range of that tower, but a second mangle incoming. And now Barry coming forward with his war galleys to deny, well, MbL to send some more villagers and still to try and destroy one of the two mangonels. But MbL repairing the mangonel. Good play, man. 79 to 66 the population, MbL 66, while 79 here for Barry and one water. MbL coming to take the fight here. Right, let's see, but still seems that more army there for Barry. With the help of the galleys of the magnets, though, he might be able to do something. University now for Barry, and still trying to chase away MbL's war galleys, while this tower is up and ready. And MbL with villagers to take it down. A few crossbows though, therefore Barry to take down some of the enemy villagers and trying to keep that tower repaired. The other two crossbows coming out. Well, and another hit, two mangonels, forcing now Barry to go away. And GG, man. No, MbL was calling it GG. So we have now Barry taking the lead, man. 2-1. Wow. Okay, so achievements: fast, military, 62 to 41, so 21 more kills there for Barry with 5 largest more army. Economy, MbL with better wood, but all the others were better for Barry. So again, I don't know why this map chose by MbL, no idea. MbL with faster castle age, but it didn't work out the way he planned. And villagers highest, Barry with 11 highest villagers more. So we have the 2-1, man. Yeah, it was a weird map choice for MbL. I totally agree, man. Let me change the score. So we have Barry now taking the lead after 1-0 MbL. We have now 2-1 for Barry, winning his first home map, and the first home map now for MbL. Let's give the gold for whoever voted for Barry. There you go, guys. And let's prepare another contest. Who will win game number 4, which will be the second home map for Barry. So again, option A, bet A, will be for MbL. So you guys know it already. Whoever is first in the scoreboard, right? And option 2 will be for Barry, bet B. And minimum it's 10 and maximum it's 1000. And I will launch the bet when you guys will see the spec delay displayed, like I did. You will have 5 minutes, so enough time. Enough time. Ho, ho, ho. We have 2-1, guys, for Barry. But you guys, you guys, you're right, man. I said 99%. I thought that MbL will go for a land map. K the Fury, I said don't do the bet until you will see it displayed, right? When the spec delay is displayed, then I will launch the bet for game number 4. It's not launched yet, so wait, you have enough time, guys. It's pretty simple. You will have an example. So like I said, A will be MbL to win game number 4, and B will be Barry to win game number 4. So if you think that MbL will win the next game to make the score 2-2, you will do exclamation mark bet space A, that's for MbL, space, and then how many gold you want to bet on that one, from 10 minimum to 1000 maximum. But wait for the spec delay to be displayed and I will launch the bet. It's pretty simple, man. It was close. So 2 more games remain, guys. Remember, this is not a best of, so it's not match point for Barry. Every game it's $10. The winner wins $10. The loser loses $10 from his tournament account. Each player, 6 players, they start with $250 in their tournament account, and yep, they're taking the money. Or if none of them would have any initial funds in their account, you can say that every game it's $20. It's the same math. Nice to see you. Thanks for casting. Spike Spiegel. Now I see you, man. Well, thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the support. It's not the first time I'm streaming for EGC1 in Vubli Official. I said, at least the games played under Vubli administration. If I am available, I'm around and nobody else is already booked to stream those games, I will stream them, man. I was watching this one for quite some time to see when the players agreed to play. I knew it was today. Both players agreed, but we see the spec delay displayed. So let's go, guys. Let's go, 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 go. There you go. You have it displayed there. Now you can do the bettings, guys. So A is for MbL and B is for Barry. So if you think Barry again will win, you will do like Sir James Shocking. You will do the bettings with B. It's pretty simple, man, seriously. It doesn't matter if it's capital B or small b, you know, big letter B or small b. Important is to go with A or B. This is it, man. So we have 2-1, guys, for Barry. After 0-1, he was able to come back and now take the lead. After losing the EGC Dry Arabia, he was able to win his first home map and the previous game, the first home map for MbL, and this is the second home map for Barry, which is Migration Plus, EGC Migration Plus. There you go. And the civilization probably, yeah, probably Vikings. I was about to say probably Vikings for both players, which is exactly this. Now, the difference between a standard migration and this one, the EGC one, is that except the group of deer, which it's, let's say, fixed, both players with 4 deer in the pack, they have also the 2 boars. In the standard migration, you know, only the deer, they don't have any boars. It's a bit more difficult map. This one, let's say, it's like a fixed map. And another big difference is, because it's a big difference, they have access, they are connected on land through these shallows, these crossings between them. So if they are fast enough, if one player, if one player wants to go in the middle there to build, for example, the first lumber camp, they can go right from the Dark Age. That's the point. I mean, in normal migration, those of you who know it, is not like that. They are not connected on land. It's another big difference. It's another big difference. I have seen, you know, some maps with players being really close to each other, being, for example, to this lower side, both of them, or to the upper side, with the island in the middle on a side, right? And in that kind of situation, with players being close to each other, they can even go for a forward, a tower push, even drush. I know in this map it's risky, still it's a water map, but I'm saying, you know, more things to do with these differences, especially the one with both players being connected on land. It's pretty significant. Okay, guys, let's see now how they are going to play. Well, by now, I mean, for now, we could see that on water maps or mixed land and water maps, seems that Barry had a slight advantage. The games were not, you know, like, okay, big or huge difference for Barry, but still, he seemed to be better with more experience on water. It was that feeling. And this is okay, a house. I was scared that it might be another lumber camp. Righty, right. So we have MbL 14 for Barry. Let's see now the distribution of the other resources. This wood, this forest, it's safe for Barry. But I have seen some players, you know, going for the first lumber camp to the forest that is closer to the water. Just because if they are losing the water control, then to have the secondary or even the third, you know, forest safer. Like that, he's taking already this safer wood, and later on, if he lose, you know, the water control, he might have problems to go for this forest or the other one, which is in the range of the water. Well, some, you know, tactical aspects of the game. While the gold seems to be okay until Castle Age with +2 with both Kinara War Galleys, I think he should be safe. with villagers mining that gold, and the same for the stone. Right, while on the other side, MbL with safe gold. The stone, though, for him, it's somehow close to the water. While MbL, you see, the first lumber camp, he did build it to this forest closer to the water. So if he has some problems, then he will try to find a safer spot, like here, for example, or here, right? I mean, you know my point. You got my point, right? We see now MbL luring deer to his town center. He has the one boar, one deer, and a second deer. No, it's the third deer, and one more remained there for him. So pretty fast luring those deer. He has 23rd now villager. Population is 22nd villager. Researching loom. He will be on the way to fuel age. It seems that faster than for Barry. And Barry 23, population a 24th now coming out is the 23rd villager, and probably after this one, no, it's one more extra, even more. And now MbL dropping the food. Is he creating? No, so he's waiting for the food now, dropping the food, and on the way to village with 24 population. One more deer left for him, but he doesn't go for that one. Probably now he wants to send the scout to find Barry's base to see how far or how close it is. And indeed, he's going out with the scout. He is going out with the scout. No, man, I'm watching my stream, and this time I also see in the OBS zero dropped frames. So it should be working very good, man. It should be working very good, man. Is MbL in? I don't know, man. So fuel age now. Difference though, it's 14 seconds. It seems that Barry no, he has 2 villagers more, man. 2 villagers and 14 seconds. That's way faster for Barry. Building now a second dock to the same side. By the way, in this map also been like a fixed migration map. Pretty much everywhere where they are building the docks, they will find deep fish. So it doesn't matter. It's forward, it's on a side, left, right, in the back. They have a lot of deep fish. While MbL building now a third. Oh, look at him trapping MbL scout. Good move for Barry, man. Good move. So feudal age now for Barry. MbL is already, whoa, it's already there and coming out with galleys indeed from all 3 dogs, from 2 out of 3. While, oh, Mr. Terror in the house, new map. Hello, JV Vintage. Hello, everybody else, guys. Merry Christmas. Nah, of course it's not. Happy Easter, come on, guys. Happy Easter, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Right, let's see, 28 population for Barry, able to trap the enemy scout, while his own scout is now checking to see what MbL has inside his base, while now MbL with wall. Oh, he might do the same, yeah, well, we see now Barry is trying to walk away, and he is walking away, but that villager, let's not forget, the scout is feudal age scout, so it's stronger. Anyway, MbL able to also trap that scout in his part of the map, but not in a super tight spot like Barry did with MbL scout. Anyway, now we have Barry building a 4th dock, while well, he was harassing the wood line there for MbL. MbL 3 docks, while Barry 4 docks, and neither player going forward with their galleys. Now I see Barry sending 3 forward with town watch research. We have Barry housed at 40, building fast another house. Well, couple of seconds, which might be important, but let's see. 38 population, now 35 for MbL, and creating more and more galleys. Yeah, to the right hand side nothing happens. Now Barry, like I said, going forward, and he will spot the enemy docks and the fishing ships and the galleys, and MbL. Oh, Barry spotted the enemy galleys, so it's time for him to go back and go mode, chicken mode. Nah, man, he just spotted what the enemy has. Of course, he will bring more and more galleys into the fight. We have now MbL housed at 40 population, while blacksmith now for Barry with a faster blacksmith this time. Not a big difference. I mean, MbL is now building his blacksmith as well. So MbL 40 population, while Barry 47 population. Okay, 47 population. Villages difference, it's still the two villages more for Barry. Army-wise, it's more for MbL 9-8, but the fishing ships is 9-4. It's 9-4. And both players researching fletching with only a 2 seconds difference. I thought that Barry will research that a bit faster. Yeah, it's 9-4, the fishing ships. It's 11-4. So Barry with his fish boom with a chance to go up, faster Castle Age. But let's see. I mean, if he's losing the water battle, then he will be with those fishing ships on the run. Instead of working, he will be on the run. Anyway, Barry with another dock. No, in the middle, neither player crossing over. Yeah, by land. That scout still trapped in, while MbL already lost the scout with the enemy galleys. Army-wise, it's 13-12, though more for MbL. And if you go like this with the mouse, we will see both ships here. Way more for MbL, though 15-11. So MbL here with a chance to increase the pressure on water, while it's some defensive mode there for Barry. He was trying to counter that. Whoa, we see Barry now buying the resources, right? Buying the food, and will be on the way to Castle Age. Whoa, Barry on the way to Castle Age, people, with 57 population, while with 54 population, MbL, well, not super far away, but still, compared to Barry, he seems to be quite far away. Let's see how big difference it is, because with stronger units, Barry obviously will go forward to increase the pressure. I didn't bet anyone. Anymore. Okay. So Castle Age for Barry, while MbL trying to stay aggressive and keep the pressure, and basically keeping Barry back home. And the micro again, Barry with one snipe, but still, even like this is 3-2 for MbL, and MbL able to snipe down another one. And now it's equal 4-4 with 5-5. And whoa, look at this, man, both players dancing on water. But obviously now Barry producing galleys really close to his docks, able to push back MbL a little bit. 58 population for MbL, well, getting closer to click up Castle Age, but Barry will be in Castle Age in like 10 seconds and able to snipe down another galley. 60-59 the population. Villages difference now, MbL with 5 villages more, while Army it's also more for him, 17-12, but the fishing ships it's 7 more for Barry, which touchdown, man. And look at MbL, what? GG! Right away when Barry hit Castle Age, he already called it GG. What the hell, man? So we have the 3-1 for Barry, people. Military 8-6, 19 minutes game, 20-16, more Army for MbL. Why didn't you try more, dude? Barry with better everything actually, but not a huge difference. It was some difference, but not a huge difference. What the hell? And Barry with faster Castle Age, while MbL wasn't even clicking up Castle Age. Oh ho ho! And we have 45, so 2 extra villages more for Barry. Again, not a big difference at this point in the game. Was surprising for me, man. Seriously. And let's change now the score. It's 3-1 for Barry. And let give the gold for whoever voted for Barry. There you go, guys. And new contest. Let me prepare who will win game 5. And bet A, until now, it's MbL. You guys know already. And bet B is Barry. You have 5 minutes time, guys. Minimum gold you can bet it's 10. Maximum it's 1000. But I will launch again. You know, I will launch the game when we will see the spec delay displayed, right? Okay. Okay, guys, this is it, man. This is it. So let's wait and see. Game 5, the last game on the way. It will be the second home map for MbL. The second home map for MbL. So now, after the first game won by MbL, the EGC Dry Arabia, we have Barry winning his 2 home maps and the first home map for MbL to go to 3-1 in the score. And now the last game will be the second home map for MbL. Let's see what he's going to pick, because his pick with EGC Chaos was a little bit weird, seriously, in my opinion. But we will find out, right? We will find out. Sell your gold. 12k gold. Well, he's rich, man. He is rich. Barry Water King. Well, like I said, man, by the looks, it seems that on water, Barry is, and he showed that at least today he was superior. A bit faster, you know, just enough, faster enough, you know, to win the water control and in the end to win all those games. I'm really curious now, the second home map for MbL. So at this point, Barry took $20 US from MbL, and here we see the spec delay, guys. Prepare your bets, man. There you go. Again, A, it's MbL, B, it's Barry. Go, go, go with the bettings, people. There you go. So if you think that MbL is winning, you will do the bet with A. If you think that Barry is winning, you will do the bet with B. Exclamation mark, space, B. Right? Then you see there in the example, man. It's pretty easy. Exclamation mark, bet, space, B, or A or B, then space and how many gold you want to bet. Minimum it's 10, maximum it's 1000. So go, go, go. You have 5 minutes, still 4 minutes left, so enough time for you guys. Don't worry. And here we go. The last game, the second home map for MbL, which is Duopoly, man. I thought that he will play Duopoly and Desert, like a land map, also both his home maps. But the first home map of MbL, weird, not only for me, but also for a lot of viewers here. So let's see, in Duopoly, the civilizations hunts for both players. Now, let's see the distribution of the resources, how they are for MbL. It's a forward main gold, a side stone, a side gold, and a back stone. While, well, he can place some, you know, palisade walls between these two forests to make his base a little bit more safer. Both boars are in the back. The group of deer, not too far away, but still somehow behind that forest can be tricky. 7 population for him. On the other side, we have Barry with back main gold, back stone, another back gold for him, while the secondary stone is quite far away behind that forest, a bit risky. Okay, in front of the town center on a side, yeah, I mean, he can wall. Not super easy, but it won't be like, you know, impossible, obviously. So he can do the wall without any problems, and he will have safe main gold in the back. The same stone on the other side also in the back, while with the fog of war, okay, he can see the 2 sheep and the boar, one of the boars, while the second boar for Barry is where it is, let's see, with the fog of war, one it's there along with those deer, and okay, he will spot it probably. The second one, for one tile he couldn't see it, he just missed his boar on that side. Anyway, 4 villages on wood for Barry. It's 11 population for him, while MbL bringing the first boar and luring the deer to the town center. The second boar for MbL. Losing some seconds now. The boar going back a little bit, but not too many anyway. So 12 population. Where is his second boar? Okay, missed it for. Oh no, he can see it coming out of the fog of war. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now he got also the boar and the first deer. So like I said, a bit far away, but even so he can go for those, and MbL did go for one deer. 14 population, 14 for Barry. Barry as well going for the deer, and I heard, yeah, the boar, yeah, he took the boar. The same for Barry. The deer not too close to the town center, but even so it's still okay. So one deer. Now the mill, the berries are forward for Barry, while the mill for MbL, it's on a side back-ish, so it's okay. He's not in danger or in the range of some forwards eventually. Now we have seen MbL with earlier only 3 villagers on wood, which means for him is going to be a fast feudal age, while Barry had 4 villagers from early dark age. Again, it's not 100% that he will go for a drush, but you know, around 6-30 minutes more or less, he has the opportunity, the chance to build a barrack if he wants. Even so, I kept saying that, and I will keep saying, even with 4 villagers, again, he can build farms instead of barracks and still go for a fast feudal age. It's not necessary that he will go drush. So let's see. When was the last time Katsuni scored with... Oh my god. Okay. It was a pretty long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. In a time where knights and miladies were just ruling the world, man. Okay, so let's see. 4 villages on wood there for Barry. Now 7 minutes mark and no barracks. So it's going to be a fast feudal. Already with 1 farm there for MbL, and we can see Barry with Barry with loom research. 21 population for MbL, 21 population for Barry, dropping the food and on the way to feudal age, while MbL with 22 1 extra villager and researching loom, and he will be on the way to feudal age as well. Long time this morning. Alright, now MbL spotting the enemy base. He can see 1 lumber camp, the 2nd lumber camp, the mill, so he know exactly that somewhere in the fog of war here is the enemy town center, it's Barry's town center, while on the other side, Barry also spotting the enemy base. He can see the lumber camp there, he's surrounded, he can see the berries here, so as well he has the information that somewhere in the fog of war must be MbL's town center. Now he could spot the barrack, and well, I said also in the start of the stream that some players they create these militias on the way to feudal age, and once there they might even research Menatram's upgrade. It's what MbL does. I mean, for now, coming out with the militias. Is he bringing a 3rd militia on the way? Yes, a 3rd militia coming out. Let's see if he is researching the Menatram's upgrade. In the meantime, Barry with some palisades to protect the villagers eating the berries, the same palisades to one of the lumber camps. The 2nd one, he will do the same, obviously, in case he needs to. So feudal age for MbL, right, will be, while Barry is already there and he's building the stable. Well, let's see, Menatrams for MbL, Menatrams, no Menatrams. He's hitting this palisade to try to break through. He's researching the 1st farm upgrade and the 1st wood upgrade, while scouts incoming for Barry, while MbL coming now forward with 1 spear and a 2nd spear on the way. Okay, to the back forest, though the backwood now, like I said earlier, palisades to protect the lumber camp there as well. 27 population, 28 now for MbL, 24 population for Barry. And Barry coming out with more scouts, but watch out. Oh, 1 militia again in the range of the town center, and also the enemy scout in the range of the town center. Let's see the micro. Taking some hits from that militia, and now the spears incoming there to deal even better against those scouts. Some defensive play there by Barry, he has to, until he stabilizes the situation, obviously. White on this side again. Now he's going forward with these 3 scouts. Not any defensive tower for MbL yet. Back home he's building the 1st archery range, mining gold with 2 villagers, none on stone at this point. While for quite some time he will be safe. The 1st archery range also incoming for Barry, and these 3 scouts going for the wood line, but 1 defensive spear already hitting the enemy scouts, so Barry will be on the run, right? It won't happen too much. I mean, these few units for MbL going forward, not the strongest ones. not men-at-arms, so I don't think he will be able to do too much with them. Now we see Barry building a second archery range back home, while for MbL still with only one. Oh, ho, ho! And Barry was trying to snipe down this lower HP villager, but taking another hit from the enemy spears. Not on gold, but 2 archery ranges, going with some skirmishers, while a few more spears there for MbL. 34 population for Barry. He has quite a lot of farms now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 farms, while with 40 population, MbL also with quite a lot of farms, 4, 8 and 11 farms will be there for him. And the first archery range with a few archers. He has a few more spears placed in strategic points there to protect his villagers to the berries. One spear in between the 2 lumber camps and one in the range of his main gold. Right, and now another spear going to protect the villagers eating the berries, while Barry will be on the run. 45 population for MbL, still trying to break through, to destroy the palisade and break through. Now Barry with fletching upgrade on the way. 46 population for MbL again, and 44 population for Barry. Resources looking better for MbL. Oh, and he over chopped there, but let's see if he spotted that one. And villagers going inside the town center, and MbL is on the run. Now MbL with wheelbarrow upgrade, while we see Barry after losing 1 scout. He's coming forward with the skirmishers to deal with the enemy spears, and there you go, one is going down. Now the scouts will try to go for either the gold miners or the lumberjacks, but MbL already running away with the gold miners. This time he didn't build any defensive towers though, and a villager going down. Good snipe there for Barry. Wheelbarrow for MbL, 51 population for Barry, 53. Now 46 population for MbL. MbL with wheelbarrow and building a blacksmith. Still not any defensive tower for him. Forward, he didn't do too much. In the end, he actually lost all the militias and only 1 spear left. MbL with fletching upgrade on the way. 3 villagers on gold for Barry, and for now he's denying this or delaying the gold for MbL. It's 57, 10 population more for Barry. Now it's only 9, but still now scouts coming out for MbL with this group of archers, while Barry is the one to try with his spear to target the enemy scouts, and with his skirmishers to target the enemy archers, which he does. And 1 more scout going down and another scout going down. Barry still in aggressive mode now. 11 population more. MbL 46 population, 55 population for Barry. Barry bringing also forward another scout to deal with the archer, and still denying the gold for MbL. MbL didn't go for the secondary gold, while he's trying to hold. He's still trying to hold and creating more and more scouts, while with the scouts, now with more scouts, he will be able to push Barry back, which he did by now. 8 population more for Barry, 54 population for him, 46 for MbL, and a few more spears incoming for Barry, along with few more spears and few more skirmishers, but he has to group them together. Pray for MbL. Why, man? I mean, it's okay. Let's see, padded archer armor now for MbL, so the first armor upgrade, while Barry able to hold, forcing MbL to go back. Mining gold, MbL with only 1 village, but he will send obviously a few more, and building now another archery range along with some more farms. No, he is building another mining camp to the other gold though. He wants to be sure that he is still mining gold in case that these 2-3 villages will again have to go back to the town center. 49 population for MbL, 51 now, and 62 for Barry. Researching also the first armor upgrade. Army wise, it's 21 to so 8 more for Barry and 4 villages more. Good snipe though. 1 unit going down. Now 1 skirmisher going down. Barry coming with a few more scouts. 67 population for him. and trying to increase the pressure. Oh, he delayed now the second stable for MbL. MbL holding back home with scouts and skirmishes as well. Right, and I think he will be able to do so. MbL able to finish now the second stable, and Barry has to run back a little bit. Still in the range of 10 more population for Barry. The 4 villagers still there, but now army it's not 8 anymore. It's 4, 5, not more than that. And with full skirmisher army, he can deal also with a mix of archers and skirmishers. Righty right. 63 population Barry. 59 for MbL. Barry researching wheelbarrow upgrade, while MbL going a bit more aggressive. Let's see. Barry with the 2 scouts though, two counter scouts aiming for the skirmishers, and one more time forcing MbL to go back home. Ho ho ho! Okie dokie. Well, it's not yet a GG, man. I mean, if Barry, for example, loses the army completely for free, if he's not paying attention, whatever, it's not a GG. Yeah, he has the advantage, I agree. But look now, population, I mean, 62 to 59, only 4. Not that big difference anymore. Bloodlines, though, for Barry upgrade with wheelbarrow. Right now, his army will be a bit stronger. He has 2 archery ranges and 2 stables back home, right? While 58, 59, while 60 population for Barry. Oh, 59 was for MbL, 60, now 59 for Barry as well. But he has the scouts with bloodlines now, while MbL full defensive mode for the past 5-10 minutes. So the economy for Barry untouched, but to be honest also, Barry didn't do too much raiding in MbL's economy. They were just fighting here in the range of MbL's main gold. Nothing more than that. But we have now Barry with scale barding armor upgrade on the way. Oh, he could see the gold miners, but he's going for the wood. He's going for the lumberjacks, and MbL, go back, go back, go back, go, 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 go. What are you doing, MbL? Losing a ville, probably a second ville, but 1 scout is going down, saving the other scout. A few more scouts incoming for Barry to raid the main gold there forward, and he's taking the fight, losing a few more villagers, running away with the others, grouping his scouts together. MbL it's on the way to Castle Age, by the way. It's 69 population for Barry, 70 population. He's still creating units back home, while MbL on the way to Castle Age and on the run with villagers from that lumber camp in the back. A small group of archers going for the gold or for the lumber camps, and the scouts for Barry in full raiding mode. But even so, he has to run away from the enemy spears, but he's taking the fight. Castle Age for MbL, 68 population, and another group of scouts incoming for Barry to raid even more the gold, and not only the gold, but again on the run back. So Castle Age will be for MbL. His economy, let's see how strong is going to be. If he will be able to create a few knights, then they will be able to hold against the enemy scouts even stronger. For now, MbL seems to be stabilized, man. 7 population more for Barry. MbL on the way to Castle Age, like we said, 67 population for him, 77 for Barry, building a third wow, stable, and seems that Barry will take the full feudal fight, man. Again, these 3 scouts coming back for some raiding, while MbL is building here some palisade wall to protect the villager, but for what now? And with archers behind the forest, he's hitting the wood line. The scouts going back again to deal with the skirmishers, while the archers go here, man, go here. Crossbow upgrade for MbL with Bodkin arrow, and finally he's sending a group of archers forward, while to the other side, to the left hand side, Barry coming with a few more scouts and another group of archers, skirmishers. Crossbow, Bodkin arrow. Let's see if MbL will be able to stabilize and do the push now. A few more scouts waiting for MbL back home, and those crossbows again, they are with +2 attacking armor. But even so, whoa, Barry coming with the other group of scouts from behind. He's trapping all the crossbows, so MbL might lose all the crossbows. 81 population for Barry, now getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age, while 65 population for MbL. One more time running back home, and these scouts even taking the fight against cav archers, against the spears and the remaining crossbows, while a few more villagers for MbL going to mine that main gold. While we have 86, we have 61 population for MbL. MbL running very low with pretty much all the resources. Wood, it's very good for him though, but gold, food and stone very low. And we have Barry now on the way to Castle Age. 61 pop for MbL, still with only one town center. And this raiding army in the back for Barry, well, aiming for the enemy crossbows. So Barry is keeping the pressure there, but watch out. Even so, you have to micro or not lose your army completely for free, like I said. Well, a good job coming back to aim for the crossbows, and a group of scouts going for the gold miners. The gold miners, MbL 57 population, 79 population for Barry. Barry in full aggressive play mode, hitting the lumberjacks, forcing the gold miners to go back to the town center, and well, back home, for now he's still safe. One defensive tower in between the stone mine and the gold. One to also protect his main gold, and still raiding mode. MbL still in defensive mode, but with a chance to go and raid a little bit. Right now, let's see if Barry will spot these few cav archers. Yeah, he spotted them, and he's sending the villagers to the town center, to the towers, but even so, he might lose some of the villagers. Yeah, and another defensive tower incoming for Barry, and now the cav archers will have to run back completely, while Barry still maintaining the pressure and to be in Castle Age in 2-3 seconds. Will MbL continue the fight once MbL will be in Castle Age, or we might see another GG, man? For now, he's still playing. Okay, doesn't give up so easy. We have the second wood upgrading coming now for Barry, and more archers created with crossbow upgrade on the way. Army difference, it's more than double, 29 to 30, now 30 to 15, and villagers 7 more for Barry. This is a town center for MbL. Imagine if Barry spotting these villagers. Well, for now he was raiding, he was trying to raid again the woodline. So the second town center incoming for MbL, while bringing back his cav archers. Army wise 29 to 16, but those cav archers pretty strong for MbL. MbL with the bloodlines upgrade on the way, while Barry is researching light cav upgrade, and another small group of crossbows now going forward. Barry finished his second town center, and a third town center built on the way. While now, for now, MbL should be safer with this gold. We might see also a third town center for him anytime soon, but not for now. 92 population for Barry, 67 population for MbL. Now, MbL is very low with pretty much all the resources. He's researching the boss, also the second wood upgrade, while Barry with Botkin arrow upgrade on the way. Okay, and a few more, this time light cavs coming forward for some more raidings, because why not, man? Burst TC is meant to trigger hello King Kong Fist, and hello everybody else, guys. Yeah, happy Easter, you guys. Yeah, have great holidays, man. So for now, MbL holding, still holding. The army difference not that big anymore, 25 to 22, but Barry with these light calves still in raiding mode. It's a second barrack now for MbL. He might even research pikeman upgrade to try and defend against these light calves, while those light calves going for the stone miners along with 2 knights. But again, now MbL has enough cav archers to deal for now with the enemy army. So 77, 78 population for MbL, 79, 105 for Barry, and Barry with 2 more knights going for the gold miners, and with a group of cav archers going for the lumberjacks, and with these light calves to try and keep away those defensive cav archers for MbL. Still more villagers going down, more gold miners. Army wise, still more for Barry, 31 to 26, while villagers 30. Now 29 more for Barry. Wow, the difference is pretty big, man. Barry here with the advantage. I mean, it's a pretty clear advantage. But one more time, I mean, if he's losing the army completely for free, then the situation might change. But only 2 town centers, still only 2 town center for MbL, while another group of knights and cav archers heading over to MbL's base. 121 population for Barry, running away with these light cavs, and as expected, finally we see now the 3rd town center incoming for MbL. Will he finish it? Yeah, because he's going there with his cav archers chasing away Barry's army, but Barry's coming, oh, with the other group of light cavs going for the villages building the town center. Go, 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 go. He's coming back with his own cav archers. I don't think Barry will be able to stop that town center. That town center is almost built. Barry 129 population, and finally the 3rd town center built there by MbL. 80 population only for him. 80 population difference with the villages 34, but this is a 4th town center now for MbL. Maybe now he'll have some chances to recover with the difference in villagers. We have a forward mangonel there for Barry, and forward he's bringing well, a pretty big group of knights with bloodlines, +1 attack and +1 armor upgrade, and the mangonel going for that just last town center built by MbL. The cav archers coming there for the rescue. Let's see, while these, this mangonel hitting now the cav archers, and it's down, man. The cav archers pretty good, but those knights will be able to take down the defensive tower there for MbL to protect the gold, and some more other knights to go and raid basically MbL to his economy. Idols 28 out of 56, man, so almost half of the villagers idle for MbL. A ram incoming with more army, more supportive army, more knights and cav archers for Barry, and we might see the GG, man. 70, 69 and still counting down population, while it's more than double the population for Barry. Full defensive mode for MbL, full defensive mode. And the idols now still 60, and GG, man, as expected. GG, guys, GG. So we have Barry, after losing the first game, to come back in this match and win the next 4 games in a row. Both home maps for both players. I mean, the 2 home maps for both players. After losing the Arabia, EGC Dry Arabia, the game number 1, then he won both home maps. Whoa, great play, man. Achievements, fast, let's see. Military, more kills for Barry, 25 more kills with 22 largest more army. And economy, yeah, Barry with clearly better economy. Look at this, man. Huge difference in this game, seriously. Wood, still it was over 2,000. Food, though, it was almost 5,000 more. And gold over 2,000. I mean, it was huge difference. And MbL with the faster castle age, almost 5 minutes without 11 seconds, 4 minutes and 49 seconds, while villagers highest in this game, 41 more for Barry. Wow. What else there is to say, man? What else there is to say? Clear win here for Barry in this last game. This was it, man. This was it. Let's change the score and reward for whoever voted for Barry. Reward the gold. Here you go, guys. Here you go, guys. Barry. There you go. Yep, I did give you the gold, man. This is it, man. This is it. Well, guys, what can I say, man? Thank you for watching, everybody. It was nice to stream a few more games, and finally we had some more EGC games played. And Carlos just said Viper has some holidays plans, and he might play his games versus Nikov and Leary in advance, not waiting for the full week. So yeah, I will keep an eye on the scheduling, and as fast as I'll know something, it will get posted, so you guys will know. Well, thank you everybody for watching, guys. Oh, Adrian Goron, now I see you, man. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching and for all the support. We appreciate it. And yeah, because we love this game. That's why we are here. I said in the past, and I will keep saying, if I am available and I can stream these kind of games, especially these games that are played under Vubli administration, I will stream them in Vubli official. And I will also keep streaming in my channel. Obviously, you know that already. So guys, see you another time. Have a great morning, evening, still weekend, Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody, one more time. And see you guys probably tomorrow, if no tournament game will happen. Probably tomorrow in my channel. Bye-bye for now, people. We love this game. Thank you for watching.